If I could take a picture of myself. Fucking. Anyway, future Galaxy Code here for you guys. Just a quick thing to say thank you for watching. Also, I put quite a lot of effort into editing this. It was like an hour and 20 minutes, and it's now like 32 and 52 seconds, 55 seconds-ish, give or take. I haven't quite looked at it. So I hope you enjoyed this video of EVE Online, and let me know what you think in the comments, guys. Hey guys, Galaxy Code 217 here, playing EVE Online. The controls are weird. WASD doesn't move and the arrow keys do. I could probably fuck around with that, but I don't really want to because it seems like a big game to mess around with. I'm currently shooting the shit out of this thing. Basically, I was apparently escorting important people. God damn it. Can't really see my face. There we go.
Good work, Captain. You can explore the Seeker wrecks to see if they left anything behind. Move your mouse over the wreckage and hold down the left mouse button. A radial menu will appear. Select Open Cargo to view the contents, and then click the Loot All button. Remember to get close.
How did he like that taste of freedom? I appreciate your determination, recruit, so I'm sure you'll handle what I'm about to tell you. We've been shadowing a squadron of drifter battleships. They've changed course for your location. It doesn't matter how much of a natural you are with that railgun, you can't take on a normal battleship in a corvette, let alone drifter tech battleships. They will crush you and cast your vote into a black hole. Destroy the secondary warp disruption generator immediately. Let's hope no more Seekers turn up. You have a narrowing window.
Captain, locate the backup generator in your overview and approach it. To reach the generator faster, you should activate the highlighted afterburner module.
God dang it.
This module enables you to trade your ship's capacitor power for speed, allowing you to reach the generator faster. When you are close to the generator, you should lock target.
You know, I'm using the afterburner. I clicked approach, and it's just like. But yeah, this seems like a really cool game, and apparently there's like a currency thing, so like you can. If you were brilliant at this game, you could turn your currency into real world money. But things like that will take a very, very long time, and apparently my camera isn't like super laggy in this. Wow, that's weird. I bet you when I look back at the recording it is. But basically,
after locking target on the generator, you should orbit.
yes, I know. Stop telling me now. It's like let's see how well you can do on your own. Also, I like the damage you see when it like hits. But it's like let's see how well you can do by doing it on your own.
Recruit,
while giving you advice.
Because you've run out of time here. The drifter battleship squadron has warped to your location. By destroying the generator, you've removed the warp disruption field that shrouded the site. Taking on this drifter force will be a pointless waste of your life and freedom, not to mention those survivors, which Federal intelligence needs to debrief. Report to headquarters with your vessel and precious cargo now.
Captain, your ship is fitted with a warp drive, which is capable of bending space and time in order to rapidly propel you toward your destination. I have overridden the ship's clearance system to give you full access to the drive. Find your HQ highlighted in the
if I charged up,
hold down your left mouse button and select Dock on the radial menu. Eventually, you will be able to fly larger ships with larger weapons, but while you are still in your corvette vessel, you do not want to face these giant drifter battleships by yourself.
I kind of do.
Warp drive active.
But it's like the computer, the AI and whatever else seems to like take charge. You just click with your mouse, bloody bloody blah, and it'll do it all for you. And that's not really my sort of thing. So I don't know if I'm going to do loads of episodes on it, but I do plan to try to do some episodes on this at least, because this just seems cool. Star Trek Online,
Permission requested.
don't get me wrong, it is
Docking request accepted.
really cool.
Welcome
And I
to the
love Star Trek Online.
Galente Federation Academy. Plenty of elite capsuleers began their journey here,
But it's like,
going on to
you
expand
can't really
Federation
do a lot.
influence
There are like,
across New Eden.
there aren't even side quests. There are like
Now,
little
to our
random
current situation.
snippets.
It turns out the Sisters of Eve research team had zeroed in on the whereabouts of the Drifters. And get this, it is some sort of massive hive. We are urgently requesting more information from Professor Tanner, but this result has attracted attention in high places. Due to your efforts, the Senate's Drifter Emergency Commission has authorized the Federation Navy to mobilize for a counterattack. This was made possible by your actions today. As a gesture of our appreciation, the Galente Federation has awarded you with a bonus in ISK. The money will be useful in your promising career, but it's not all. I've spoken on your behalf with Navy Command, and I've been given special authority to accelerate your capsuleer training, because I want you to be a part of the counterattack.
Captain, bonus payments are quite unusual for a recruit of your status. I have also been notified that you have been given special permission to accelerate your capsuleer training.
Where the fuck is redeem items? Fuck. Well, I found it. I couldn't see shit in my inventory. Thankfully, somebody gave me a hotkey thing so I can get antimatter charge, railgun, and small hybrid turret. Yes.
The action of the nearest pirate outpost. You should now click on the location marker icon.
Well, basically, this told me to look for a location marker. And I could not see one for shit, but I could double click on that. My face will be blocking text and things like that, but I don't know if it's important enough yet that you guys need it.
Captain, I had calculated your combat odds to be within an acceptable level of safety. However, I did not anticipate the presence of corrosive gases in this area.
Thanks.
If you get caught in a gas cloud, your ship will start taking damage. In that case, you should use your afterburner and burn through the clouds to get out as fast as possible. Also remember that you can use your repair module should you take damage to your ship, which you likely will. Captain, you should now approach the highlighted asteroid colony and activate your afterburner. I have calculated this to be the shortest route through the gas cloud. Remember to activate your repair module when you take damage, and switch it off again when you have repaired successfully.
So far I haven't lost a point. I don't know. Will it affect my armor and not my shield? Or will it affect just my structure and nothing else? But this game really seems cool, and if you can play it, I think it is like kind of like a heavy game right now. I'm getting like 20 fucking frames, 27 say, FPS. But that is also because I'm recording. If I wasn't recording, it'd be higher because recording takes It taxes. It really does. On quite a lot of games I play, I don't really see a decrease in frames. Displaying graphics. So I don't actually know what I've got it on. Oh shit. Oh shit. It ate through my shield while I was in the fucking menu. What an asshole.
Captain, there are a lot more pirates than I predicted. However, after upgrading your ship's weapon system, you can now deal more damage to your enemies. Let's show them what you've got. Remember your training. Approach, lock, orbit, shoot.
Oh, asshole! A bit rude. But yeah, I think in certain places I will get more frame drop than others. It's pretty much like any game, really. Do I really have to attack all of you? I think I do. Bollocks. Yeah, well. Apparently there's a habitation brothel here. There's that. But I think there's only 3 asshole pirateers here. And I think if I kill them, it's like also completing bounties. Then again, asshole. Who doesn't want to kill pirates? Who doesn't want pirates out of the way? This isn't a sex party, you know, dirty pirate bitch. Also, I could turn safety partially off, so I think I can attack people. I'm fucking struggling because it's like mouse precision and my mouse is like being a little bit weird lately. $45, $38, $59. Alright, so it turns out there's a little bit more people than I thought, but yeah, okay, I can live with that. Shoot to kill, shoot to kill, shoot to kill, man. God, that's Star Trek song. Yeah, let me know if you want to see me play more of this. I think I will try to play more of this in my spare time to get better at it. Because this seems like there's like a whole new world side to it than I'm used to, really. Alright, Senpai-sama. You're next. So I can't be asked to collect this scrap. It's like, eh. It's like, is it really worth it? It's like, But I like the fact that you can see like the damage when it really does hit you and it doesn't hit the shield. It's like, wow, it's awesome. Right, stop. I have to orbit you and lock target. Yeah, it does seem like a really good game, and it seems like it has quite a lot to it. It used to be you had to
Great job, Captain.
pay
I have highlighted the container you need to approach.
to play it, like it was like a monthly
And then
subscription
return to station.
sort of thing. But then after a while they made it free. I think it was like last year it was made free. Which was good. Me, Kimmy and my friend Chopper, if you've watched my videos before, when us stooges, not pair of stooges, if there's three,
Click on the location marker icon in the info panel to dock at your HQ.
can I shoot this place? See, I want to, but that kind of sign made me kind of think, who owns this, for starters? And whoever might own it, or whatever NPC owns it, I might get backlash, like severely. Orbit, dark jump, active gate, warp 2, align 2. See, it doesn't... Is that it? No, it's part dead. See, it's not telling me, like, where I'm supposed to look at to find my way back, which is annoying. It might be a bug, it might be a glitch, or it might just be the fucking simple fact that it's like you're gonna have to do this on your own at some point.
Warp drive active.
You cannot do that while warping. Oh, they're warping! This kind of shit reminds me of something from Now you pop up, bitch. And you, Aura, you ain't fucking helping me. You did at the start, which I'm grateful for, because I wouldn't have remembered shit of it. Well, I would have remembered point and click, but I wouldn't have known much else. Some of it I'm quite glad that the AI tells you about. Some of it kind of feels like you would have figured that out on your own.
Docking permission requested.
Approaching appointed space.
Docking request accepted.
I have to wait to get let in?
That's the way you deal with pirate scum, recruit. I'm impressed by your diligence. Not only did you eliminate them
wants to
all,
take my
but you also
scientists?
recovered materials that could be put to use in service of the Federation. You should get some advice from Aura on self-reliance and industry in New Eden. Building that analyzer from those materials will be the perfect test run.
Most ruthless covert operations agency. Their relationship with the Sisters of Eve has been strained, to say the least.
I just want to
You, on the other
play.
hand, plucked me from a burnt-out wreck. And I feel that I can trust you.
Captain, it seems you are making some intriguing and influential friends. Your next journey will be a little longer than any you have undertaken in the past.
Can
The research outpost
these
is one
friends
jump from our present position. That means that to get there, you will need to jump through a stargate. Along the way, many humans enjoy reflecting on the beauty of the cosmos and report feelings of tranquility and wonder, especially in advance of potentially life-threatening situations such as our current mission. No recruit in your position has been allowed to travel this far or use the stargates. If you become a capsuleer, you can travel to the deepest sections of low-sec space, hunt for wormholes, or travel with friendly fleets through stargates.
you said wormholes? Travel with other people?
The module will now be in your inventory.
Discover
under
shit.
Item hanger.
Discover shit. You literally only had to say uncover shit that, you know, you didn't know existed.
Time to get that module fitted to your ship. Right-click the civilian data analyzer and fit to active ship. If you have no free medium slots, then unfit your repair module by right-clicking on it and selecting Unfit.
What do you mean medium slots? Unless it's going in one of these. Where the fuck is fit to active ship? Why won't you go on? Right click the civilian data analyzer and fit to active ship. Show info, market contact, find contacts, use blueprint. Why did that not occur to me? Why did it not?
Now, you are fully fitted for the research outpost. It's time to undock.
No. See, I want a better ship. I didn't just go and do all that shit to not get a ship.
This will start your ship piloting to destination. Once your ship
The
comes to a
wind and the
stop
skies
in
are yours. We're in space.
on the
Fuck
location
off.
marker icon into Stargate warp drive, this will take you to the research outpost.
Yeah, I think I did it too fast because they were speaking over each other. So, I don't think the location marker is in the space itself. It's there. So, I didn't quite realise that. So, what is that? So what do you do? Swinging data range within 5,000 meters. Well, thank you for telling me. So I like this, like distorts space. Obviously, that's what warp drive and like virtually anything that tries to be as realistic as possible classes. Okay, get ready to stop the ship.
Approaching Stargate.
Oh, it's doing it automatically. Duh. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I apologize, it's kind of like tutorial heavy just for this one video. I plan to go away and do more grinding pretty much on this, doing some more of the story aspect because there clearly is one. Finding out what the game really has to offer to me. I don't really want to be told what the game has to offer if anybody knows. Tips would be good though if you've played this before. Yeah, because
Autopilot jumping.
I don't really know quite much.
Autopilot disabled.
Also, I have to keep sitting forward because I don't have anything to cover up. I'm an invisible bitch. The window back there, which is like a big door to get into the back garden.
warp drive active.
Oh, that's cool. I think I was invisible. Literally. See. So yeah, I have to keep trying to sit forward just to like mask the dark, the light out, so it'll focus on my face. Because I don't have a very detailed camera, it's literally a webcam. And normally I record at night time, so I don't ever have to put up with this kind of stuff. My light that is behind my computer is like perfectly illuminates my face. So none of that shit ever needs to be done.
You should consider yourself lucky, recruit. Even though the Galente Federation is vast and contains hundreds of star systems, many people never even get off their home planet. Not only that, but you were on your way to becoming an independent capsuleer, able to pilot your own ships. That's a very special status, recruit. Earn it. Here we are, recruit. You're about to take a step into a dead zone. No pilot in your position has ever been allowed to enter a place like this. The fact is, these sites are always placed in some of the strangest and most obscure areas of New Eden. In fact, I have no idea what you are about to encounter here. Keep your eyes open.
Captain, you should now approach the gate. When you are close enough, hold down your left mouse button on the gate and select Activate from the radial menu.
Yeah, this game seems quite cool because it's not anywhere like what I expect from Star Trek Online. Kind of just feels like it's literally just story and PvE and just dicking around with your clan friends and PvP if you really want to. It doesn't really kind of feel like it's like there's much else to explore. Like you can go around to like most of the planets. Some of them you can't really go on to unless you're doing a specific mission, which kind of does suck. What the fuck are you? I don't know, but I'm definitely not going there because I think you can fight, like, especially if I turn safety off. And I don't know, but I think if people who have it completely off, who are also criminals as well, can just like try and fight you, and I think you can either try and escape as best as physically possible, or fight them, I suppose. But if they're if they're better than you, which they probably are going to be, especially in my case,
This is worse than I expected. Another fleet destroyed. The drifters have been allowed to go too far. I need to know what happened here. We had no word at all that a fleet was in combat at this location. All I know is there should be a Sisters of Eve outpost there. Let's hope it's intact and hold some answers. Make your way to it now, but stay alert for hostiles.
Captain, this site is quite unusual, and it is enormous. In order for you to save time, you might want to activate your afterburner to travel faster through it. However, stay alert, because this is uncharted territory. The Sisters of Eve have been doing some unusual research here, which does not show up in records accessible to me. We don't know what the drifters were doing here. Be very careful, Captain. You cannot walk there, because natural phenomena are disrupting the ship.
oh fucking course. I should
Your
be.
sensor feed is showing some strange signatures circling the outpost, but I can't get a clear image. Can you see anything unusual around the outpost? Maybe the drifters are generating interference. Watch yourself. You're my only set of eyes and ears out there.
Captain, for your ears only. I am afraid the drifters may have hacked our outpost. That could give them access to ship FTL comms and navigation systems we've been developing. Theoretically, it might give them access to some of the ships we've installed prototypes in. It looks like our outpost is relatively intact. You are going to have to try to hack into its mainframe to extract some information on what happened here. Be careful.
Captain, if the outpost is still intact, it will have to be hacked. It's It's a good thing you prepared by bringing a data analyzer. Hacking is a delicate process, but mastering it can give you access to a lot of wealth in some of the deep and hidden pockets of New Eden. Let me walk you through the process.
That noise is also my chair.
Captain, you should now lock target on the info shard. Attempting to hack into the info shard. You should select encrypted nodes until you locate the system core. After you click a node, the numbers that appear will indicate your proximity to the core. You may come across defensive software on your route. You should click on it until you deactivate the firewall.
I have no fucking clue what I did, but I did it.
Now you have successfully hacked into the info shard. You should retrieve the cargo.
What in the name of... The site just lit up like Crystal Boulevard. Professor Tanner, have you ever seen anything like this? Is this your tech?
Anyway guys, don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe if you would like to see more, and follow me on Twitter if you have that. Links generally in the description. If it's not, sometimes I forget to add it in. You can go click on about when you click on my channel, and it's generally there.
I hadn't seen you pull off some...
Yeah, if you want to see more, let me know in the comments, and I shall see you guys next time. I just wanted to point out, although the video finished, I got given free ship by fine ships, both assembled and packaged in the ship hangar. So this seems pretty cool just on its own. I can go in dark and try and look for other rig modules and things like that.
Activate your autopilot.
This on its own just looks pretty swag. I have a feeling that's where I'm piloting from. Like I'm there instead of like being where you'd think that it actually would be at. This itself looks pretty cool. Let's see if these
when
fire
you reach
up.
your destination.
But if we're going there by normal, like, if we're not warping, I think that's where we're going. Anyway guys, I just thought I'd show you my new cool ship. So yeah.